should I never make videos like this? And this has been bugging me, and it's been on my mind over the past 3 or 4 hours that I've been in this coffee shop, and it's not let me work, and it's not really let me dive deep into my deep work block to focus on the tasks that I've been doing, or that I've been wanting to do, because of these thoughts running through my mind. You know you have something special about you. You know you're not like everybody else on the internet. You know you're not like your friends. You know you're not like your colleagues at work. You are different. And that mindset is very, very special, and not many people have that. Only the high achievers have that, and they know that they're destined for something more than the average person. Now, I don't make videos like this because I don't preach about motivation, about discipline. I try and stay away from that. I used to cover topics like this, but to be completely honest with you, it's not something that needs to be said anymore on the internet. It's been said a million times before. There are compilations that are an hour long about motivation and discipline and why not you and blah, 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 right? I want this video to be something different, something that will make you do the required work for you to succeed. Because likelihood is, right, you already know what you need to do. You already know that if you want to be successful in smma, you need to do outreach and you need to have a good offer to be able to get in front of people, sell to them, deliver the service, and then make the money, right? If you've been in this certain space, you will have a good understanding of the things that you need to do, and all you have to do is literally just do them. It's as simple as it sounds. But I wanted to make this video because chances are you're probably in a very similar position to what I was in literally 9 months ago. Like, I started my agency 9 months ago. Prior to that, I was freelancing, I was attempting agencies, I was making a new agency name left, right, and center, and I was fucking failing. And I am no different to you. I'm sure you've tried before, and I'm sure you've failed before. But you need to learn from those failures, apply the changes necessary, and then keep on moving forward. I want you to understand that just because you've attempted something once and you failed, that doesn't mean it doesn't work. That doesn't mean that the gurus are only selling the dream and they're only making money from the courses. Because you failed once, it doesn't mean that it's not a viable option for you. And I want this video to apply to any industry, to any niche, to any business model. I don't want this to be about agencies because I run an agency and I'm trying to build a real agency. I want you to understand that you don't have to be special to make things work. I'm literally just your average 25-year-old that knows a little bit about marketing. I know about lead generation for home improvements companies because I've worked in a home improvements company for the past 4 years. I know the struggles, and I know I have the solution to fix that. It's not like I know something that you don't, and I'm implementing it, and I'm doing it secretly because that's what gets me clients, and that's what makes me successful, and that's what puts thousands of pounds into my bank account each month. This isn't some bullshit video that's going to funnel you into a course or a PDF or a coaching call or whatever else, right? I couldn't give a flying fuck. I'm making a raw video talking to this camera because this has been on my mind for the most part of today. There's nothing special about anybody on the internet. We are literally just putting in the work that we know is required. And by the way, it's a fuck ton of work. Like, this shit isn't easy. It's simple, I agree. There are literally about 7 or 8 steps for you to get started with an agency and succeed. That's how simple it is. But it's not easy. You need to put in the hours. You need to put in the work. You need to send out the emails. You need to do the cold DMs. You need to do the cold calls. You need to understand funnels and ads and sales and marketing and lead generation and all the buzzwords that I can throw at you. And the fact is, majority of us overcomplicate shit, which is why we don't succeed. The truth of the matter is, you can also succeed. Regardless of the business model, regardless of the industry, the niche, the product, the service, you can succeed. And I'm not going to leave this video with a cliche saying of, why not you? Because realistically, only you can answer that. You know you have bad habits, you know you make the bad decisions, you know you do the stupid shit that you shouldn't be doing, that impacts the goals and the ambitions that you have. Because you're not going to get to them if you can't sacrifice the stupid shit. I know firsthand, I've tried to build agencies and try to have a social life and go out on the weekend and play football with my mates and play video games during the weekends. And realistically, the agencies failed and the freelancing gigs failed, and I couldn't land clients and I couldn't keep clients because I just didn't prioritize things. I preferred to just play video games. I preferred to drink on the weekend. I preferred to sleep in on the weekend and not sacrifice these small little things for a bigger prize. You need to believe in yourself. You need to get off YouTube. You need to get off TikTok. You need to get off Instagram and all these other social media platforms that make you feel like you're not good enough, that make you feel like you're behind, that you should be doing this or you should be doing this because this agency is doing this or this guru is selling this or AI automation or SaaS or software as a service, whatever else they're fucking throwing at you. Stop it. There's too much on the internet for you to focus on. Just pick one thing, put in the work. Don't bullshit yourself or kid yourself. Genuinely put in the work and you will succeed. You're destined for something better than your average life. And I'm not here to shit on people that choose the comfort zone and their comfortable life working for someone else, because I've been there before and I chose to leave that life behind, to take the risks, to try and build something better. And yet I've not made it. I can't sit here and say, oh, I've made 10 million or I've made millions and millions. I am fucking well and truly in the trenches, trying to build my agency, trying to get my next client, trying to keep my clients that I'm currently working with, all whilst trying to build in public and try and really document everything in as much of an honest way possible. I hope this video wasn't me spouting motivational bullshit. I hope what I've said resonates and makes you understand that you don't have to be special to make money or succeed. You don't have to have crazy knowledge about a specific thing for you to be able to sell that to someone. You just need to put in the work.